I am Phila Ndarana. I say I'm a Zulu-speaking Xhosa. I've lived in quite a number of towns and cities in South Africa. I've lived in the Eastern Cape, PE, East London. I've lived in Durban. I've lived in Cape Town, and now I'm here in Pretoria. I see it more as an opportunity than a challenge, and the opportunity is we've got vast amounts of data. As an example, artificial intelligence helps you to analyze the data very, very quickly. I do not have a fear that it is going to disrupt the audit profession in a negative way, none whatsoever. I actually think it will unleash more creativity and allow auditors and give auditors space to do what they are trained to do.
That the intention, as I work with auditors, I've got big respect for auditors. As I work with them, I understand that they don't want to catch people whilst doing wrong things. They want to stop people from doing wrong things.
One of the most exciting ones is that we are implementing what is called robots. We call it robotic process automation. Robotic process automation is not a physical robot, that will be walking around and doing things for us, but it's solutions in the system that say, if there is a manual process that colleagues are doing, can we find a robot that will do that process? It is manual, it is repetitive, and it's quite irritating on the user. When you pilot, you've got to choose your pilots very carefully. Because definitely my experience in IT tells me that you don't want to pilot, you don't want big pilots. Because if you do that, because part of a pilot is to work with the business that you are piloting in to say, hey, you know what, this color that you have put here actually is not good, because when I put on my glasses, I can't see it well. Or to say, this button that I click here is not visible. Actually, not only is it not visible, it is better if it is sitting here. So we will pilot with just a few oddities, very few, before we can start rolling out. Even when we roll out, we will stagger. So we will be starting with the training of those targeted oddities in March. Okay. Yeah. It is one of the most topical things in the world now. There is no organization that's worth its salt that would not be looking at digital transformation. I think it's just one of those things that have to be done. If you don't do it, you'll be left behind.